As the royal family faces an unprecedented health crisis, Prince Edward, 60, could emerge as the leading man, according to The Telegraph. With the King, 75, having to refrain from public duties, though able to work from home, Kate Middleton, 42, out of action as she undergoes chemotherapy, and Prince William, 41, reducing his outings as he cares for his young family, the working members of the firm have been reduced. While Queen Camilla has taken on a reported 13 or so of the King's outings, his youngest brother Prince Edward, 60, has taken on an extended list of duties since the King's illness, according to the outlet. In fact, it reports, a completely different picture is emerging of Prince Edward, who seems destined to be the royal family's new leading man, albeit temporarily, thanks to both the King and Prince William curtailing their public duties. And it follows a recent speech made by his wife Sophie to mark her husband's 60th birthday. In it, she paid tribute to his commitment, revealing, "You can only guess the number of hours he devotes to this, the most inspiring of youth charities." She also added that, "He takes an enormous interest in the vital work of the military and loves nothing better than to go offline and spend happy hours talking one-to-one with those who do so much to serve our country." Sophie revealed that her husband supported her own work enormously, saying, "He has been my guide and shown me the way over the years. He has given me much help and advice, not always taken I admit, and his knowledge and instincts that have been honed over decades of service are invaluable. So we share speech notes. Not this one, sorry darling. Chat through issues our patronages may be tackling, and together I think we make quite a good team." She then continued, "Whatever he is doing he gives 150% of himself, and if all else fails he gives any energy he has left out to our exhausted dogs or laying waste to the garden." After abandoning his training as a Royal Marine, and dabbling in show business, notably his involvement in ITV's It's Knockout Game featuring members of his family, Prince Edward had not always been the most popular of the senior royals. But in recent years, he and wife Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, have become increasingly popular and hard-working members of the firm. And additionally, he was considered a really tough bloke by a former Balmoral gamekeeper, prompting The Telegraph to suggest he should be better known for having an inner steel. The gamekeeper, called Massacre Masson by Prince Philip due how many stags he killed annually during the cull, declared Edward his favourite of the royal brothers, saying, "Edward was easily the toughest of all the princes." Nothing was too much for him. Now the most senior of males, the King and Prince William, have had to cut back on duties. It is Edward is the most senior male carrying out the most engagements. He has been busy in the last few weeks, recently turning 60 years old. In a rare TV interview to mark the milestone, in an interview with Alan Titchmarsh, he revealed he felt a weight of expectation when he took over the title of Duke of Edinburgh from his father last year. "It was a huge privilege, but also quite a lot of weight of expectation as well," Edward Said, as he marks his 60th birthday. I mean, there's an awful lot of legacy that came with that title and everything that my father had done, especially when you're not inheriting it. This is a choice. On getting used to his new title, Edward Said, it's just the weirdest and strangest feeling. You walk into a room and, particularly still today, there are name places on a card and I still look around going, yes, but where am I sitting? In recent weeks, as well as carrying out an engagement at Leeds Rhinos Rugby Club, where he was given a shirt with HRH 60 on the back to mark his age. In February, he visited the British Cycling National Track Championships, where he and Sophie raced enthusiastically. Earlier this month, he attended Right Stuff Amateur Boxing Club in Staffordshire, which strives to tackle youth crime and antisocial behavior by engaging young people. Another outing saw him visit the All England Open Badminton Championships where he showed off his competitive side, playing against his wife in a doubles match. And for now, for the foreseeable future, it appears the Prince will be an essential addition to the currently understaffed firm.